And welcome back, everyone, to Overtime. Our special guest, new Mississippi Valley State head football coach Terrell Buckley. Coach, we're talking about your coaching philosophy and that earlier block and this block. Kind of want to dive in on your upbringing because, as you mentioned, Mississippi made, Mississippi bred. You talked about that during your introductory press conference. And your time in Pascagoula along the coast, how did your upbringing shape, mold the person we see today?
It's the fabric, the foundation of who I am, right? So you got to go back. Pascagoula is the last city in Mississippi that I lived. Born in Columbia, Mississippi.
Walter Payton.
Yes.
Okay.
Distant cousin.
Okay.
What up, Payton?
Gotcha.
Moved to an area, right? It's the Gaucher Pascagoula is like a red light between each other. So it's almost like, in that Jackson County is like, that's where all of us really, both places are from. But my grandparents, my grandfather was a pulpwood hauling guy, and my dad was pulpwood hauling.
Okay.
That worked at Georgia Pacific.
Okay.
So hard work, dedication, understanding of what it takes to take it to the next level, to be responsible, to be the adult in the room. It's all I've ever known. And so based on the background of my family, you got to give it everything you have, show up early, stay late, whatever it takes, and compete. I mean, we used to run. I remember in the summers at my grandma's house, bunch of kids, bunch of little kids. The mailbox is, man, maybe 120 yards from the house. See the mailman? Here we go.
Wow.
Running.
So that's where you got your speed from.
Got the speed from that.
Wow.
My nickname growing up, somebody's called me Duck, because I chased the ducks around. So just of the fabric, again, like I said, of who I am and what it's about, is those principles being laid down at an early age.
And I know, too, you had touched on during the introductory press conference about your mom.
If I had to pick one person that inspired me that's continuing to grow, it would be my mom. She's retired twice, and somehow she finds that hard work is what makes her tick.
Mom is still, I guess, amazing me, right? What she does.
And I bet she's still parenting you, too. Right?
Yes, she is.
Still
she
parenting.
Called, yesterday we had a great talk.
Okay. Gotcha.
But the commitment to do whatever it takes with no complaining, that's mom.
Did you come from a big family, a lot of brothers, sisters?
No, one sister.
Just one
older sister.
So sports, how did sports come into your life?
Man, the neighborhood.
Okay.
Growing up in the neighborhood, everybody played sports. We would play in the streets, and then we had a park right up the road. We'd go to the park, play baseball, the three major sports.
Okay.
We didn't have the other sports, but that's what we did. And the parents, nobody was there. We just walk up there and a bunch of kids in the neighborhood, and we just go out and play.
When did you realize you were the man? Because you did it all, baseball, football, you ran track, I understand. I remember Florida State, but when did you realize as a kid, was there a moment it's like, wow, I think, that you were perhaps better than the rest?
It believe it or not, I was talking about this with some of my former teammates. I knew I was good, but saying like the top of the food chain, really never hit me like that, because I always had to work, and I took pride in that. One thing you was gonna get from me was 100%, every play.
Wow, so well said. Well, I tell you what, Coach Buckley, we're gonna take our final time out, but when we come back, we're gonna touch on how the alumni in the area, outside the area, have they rallied behind you, and how much you appreciate what the support they've shown in terms of getting this program turned around, headed in the direction for you like to go. And also, Talk about, as we mentioned before, your opener, right off the bat, you got Southern. We'll touch on that when we come back with Coach Terrell Buckley. We'll be right back with much more.